Guys, beach tayo ngayon. Birthday ko.
Bukas na lang.
Dali na, birthday ko. Baka kami bumagta. Dali na, birthday gift yun na sa akin. Speaking of birthday gift, mayroon nabigay na sa akin. Hindi ko alam kung ano. Kaya na, so, try na natin.
Sige.
Yes!
Tara. Tama na tayo.
Yes!
See that? That's something you don't usually see, but it does happen. Students taking drugs. Nowadays, drugs has been one of the most issues that happen in university and in our nation. Today, I will discuss with you what drugs are, what are their effects, and how these will affect your life.
Hello?
Hello?
Ano yung nakita kong picture?
Anong picture?
Sa Facebook, sino yung kasama mo?
Baka ano ko yun. Kaibigan ko yun.
Kaibigan? Magkayakap?
Na-miss ko lang siya.
Na-miss ha?
Oo.
Break na tayo.
Papaliwanag ako. Hello? Hello?
Before we continue, let's first define what drugs are. Drugs is defined as any chemical substance that affects the function of living things. It is used in relieving pain, treating different illnesses, and improving health. Generally, drugs are meant to be good for people, but sometimes people tend to abuse these drugs, which causes negative effects. Studies on the reasons why students do drugs. The most common of them have been for them to feel relaxed, to forget problems at home, school, or with personal relationships, to cope with the stress in school, and of course, peer pressure. Statistics have shown that the most commonly abused drugs in the Philippines are alcohol, marijuana, heroin, cocaine, methamphetamine, or as we more commonly known as shabu. The Dangerous Drugs Board also pegs the total number of drug addicts in the Philippines to be approximately 1.7 million, with 1,700 deaths due to addiction annually.
May ginagawa ka ba? Bakit may ginagawa? Ang daming requirements. Pwede ba man-discount mo? Break na kasi kami. Kailangan ko ng kausap. Break na kayo? Talaga? Oo. Party na lang tayo. Party? Sige, tara. Sige. Punta ka na lang dito. Sige. Alam mo ba, nag-break na kami? Oo, bakit ka tumatawa? Kailangan ko ng words of wisdom mo. Ang sakit! Hindi mo na kailangan nun. Ang sakit!
Elaine, ba't mo ako iniwan?
Ay, Elaine! Bakit? Party na tayo! Bakit niya ako iniwan? Hindi yan, okay lang yan. Hindi okay lang. Dali na! Hindi! Hindi! Iniwan niya ako! Alam mo, ang kulit-kulit mo. Iintindihan mo ba?
To better understand all of this, let's ask an expert. Oh, there she is now. Good afternoon, doctor.
Good afternoon.
Explain to us what are the effects of these drugs.
Well, the most commonly abused drugs are usually classified into three: stimulants, depressants, hallucinogens. Stimulants usually raise the alertness of a person and heightens their mood. Examples of these are cocaine, caffeine, and nicotine. Depressants are the opposites of stimulants. Instead of increasing alertness, these drugs reduces consciousness and responsiveness to different types of stimulant. Alcohol, anesthetics, and narcotics like heroin, morphine, are examples of these drugs. The last is hallucinogens. These drugs affect a person's perception of reality. They see and hear things that aren't really there. Examples of these are lysergic acid, diethylamide or LSD, and marijuana.
I see. So, what are the long-term effects of these drugs?
There have been many studies done to find the long-term effects of these drugs. The University of North Carolina School of Medicine, for one, stated that alcohols can lead to high blood pressure, cancer, and even liver diseases. To name a few, tranquilizers and barbiturates have been found to cause seizures and comas and be fatal when taken with alcohol. Cocaine was found to cause heart and respiratory failure, tremors, and psychosis. LSD could cause depression, disorientation, and even paranoia. Marijuana can cause cognitive problems, infertility, and lung damage. Narcotics can cause impotence, constipation, and even death. Stimulants can cause blurred vision, dizziness, and skin disorders.
So, what are your opinions on drug abuse?
Yung drug abuse, hindi lang siya about sa nagkakos siya ng social problem. Ito rin ay may scientific explanation. Ito rin ay may ibang cause katulad ng drug addiction. Kasi pag drug addiction, ito ay brain disease. Kaya naging isang tao, naging addict talaga sa drug.
Sige, thank you for your time for explaining to us about this. So there we go. Words from our expert. So it is good to know that drug addiction can also be treated. The National Institute on Drug Abuse in the United States has found that drug addiction requires the support of the family in order to convince the user to be treated. The drug user also needs to stop taking whatever drug, meaning he will need to be willing to stop taking said drug. Lastly, the abuser must visit a doctor so that he can be treated properly and so that he can be given the proper medicine to stop his addiction. In summary, drugs were made for our benefits. Unfortunately, some people get hooked to certain drugs and become dependent on them. Long-term effects of taking too much of any drugs only goes to show that too much of anything good can be bad. So in short, just say no to drugs.
Guys, game ba kayo mamaya?
Ano yun?
Sa birthday party ni Erielle, alam ko may free wins ata.
Ang galing.
Sponsor ng kuya niya. Tara, libre yun, no?
Sige, tara.
Guys, ano ba? Tigilan na nga natin yan. Gusto niyo ba mamatay ng maaga?